The first step to start selling on Amazon is going to sell.amazon.com and click the sign up button. Then you'll need to provide some personal information like your address, phone number, credit card information, and the name that you want to name your store on Amazon. And of course, your bank account information so Amazon can pay you whenever you make a sale. But before signing up, it is important to know that there are two different seller plans on Amazon. There is the professional plan, which costs about $39.99 per month. Or if you go all the way to the bottom of the page, you can sign up for the individual plan, which is free to sign up, but it does have limited features. And even though you're not paying the $39 a month, you still have to pay 99 cents every time you make a sale. The next step you need to do is pick a product to sell. I'll show you how to find your own products to sell on Amazon, plus a trick that could help you make even more money in just a minute. But first, you should know that by selling on Amazon, it is one of the best ways to make money online. Amazon has more than 310 million customers all around the world, and they spent $44 billion on ads in 2023 alone. You can totally use that to your advantage. You just have to decide if you want to ship the products yourself or let Amazon take care of it. If you do it on your own, you will need to print the labels, stick them on each package, get a shipping box, pick it up, and take it to the post office. But if you would rather let Amazon do the heavy lifting, there is an option called FBA, which stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. When you go with FBA, your products automatically become Prime eligible, so customers with Prime can get their orders in just 2 days. Plus, having the Prime badge can really boost your sales because Prime shoppers usually like to shop only Prime products. And that's not all. When you use FBA, every time you make a sale, Amazon will handle picking, packing, and shipping the items to the customers for you. This means you can actually build a passive income business without ever having to touch a single product. Amazon takes care of everything. In this video, I will teach you how to start a business where you find a product, buy it in bulk, and send it to an Amazon warehouse. From there, Amazon will take care of everything else for you. My name is Cam, and I've been selling on Amazon for almost 2 years now. I've made plenty of mistakes along the way, so you don't have to. Just this year, I teamed up with the Passion Product team. We have launched 2 products that made over $100,000 in profit using the same strategies you will learn on this channel for selling on Amazon. Make sure to stay tuned until the end because I will be sharing a full step-by-step tutorial that is offered by Travis on everything you need to know to start selling on Amazon. And I'm gonna show you how you can get it for free. Travis has shared this technique with hundreds and thousands of people to help them succeed with their business on Amazon. And one of them was AJ, who went out of work as a bartender because of the pandemic, and he started an Amazon business, and on his first product, cocktail cards, he managed to make $500,000 in his first year. Right now is the perfect time to start your online business because e-commerce is booming. And more than 50% of all online purchases in the US happen on Amazon.com. The best part, Amazon allows third-party sellers, those are people like you and me, to sell on their marketplace. If AJ could make over $500,000 in just 1 year, then this is a huge opportunity waiting for you. But you need to know the right way to sell on Amazon. Many new sellers don't realize there are actually 4 different ways to make money on the Amazon marketplace. One example is I found this coffee maker on Walmart.com and it's selling for $102.70, while the same exact product was listed on Amazon for $269.94. So you could buy it from Walmart for around $102, list it on Amazon for about $269, and keep the profits after Amazon's fees. This method is known as retail arbitrage. Retail arbitrage is a great way to make some money quickly, but there's a big downside to it. It's not a long-term solution. You'll constantly have to search for new products to sell, which can turn into a full-time job. Plus, there's a lot of competition, which makes it hard to keep your profits high. If you're looking for a business that brings in passive income over the long run, this isn't the way to go exactly. I'm going to show you how to find one product that can bring you passive income. We use this exact method to find our product, berberine tea, which we just launched on Amazon. And in just over 3 weeks, it's made over $3,193. But before we get into that, let's talk about another popular way people find products to sell on Amazon, which is wholesale. This involves visiting sites like globalsources.com, where you can buy products at wholesale prices and then resell them on Amazon. For example, you could find these retro coffee grinders on Global Sources for $17 and then sell them for $39 on Amazon. The problem with this method is that it faces similar issues to retail arbitrage. It is not sustainable in the long run. On top of that, after Amazon takes out all their fees, the profit margins can end up being really small. So some people try private labeling, which works like this. Take a product like this shower caddy, for example. You can find out how much it's making each month. Just scroll down to find its bestseller rank, copy that number, and use the Jungle Scout sales estimator. Choose the marketplace, which is the United States. Select the category, home and kitchen. Then paste in the bestseller rank and click calculate. You will see they're selling about 81,000 units every month on Amazon. Multiply that by the price, which is $16.99, and they are making over $1,384,000 in sales each month. But here's the secret. Head over to Alibaba and you will find the same caddy selling for just $3.80. It might sound easy, but once again, the competition can be brutal. Even if you have your own brand, if other sellers are offering the same exact product, it turns into a race to the bottom with everyone lowering their prices. Here's the real secret though. The one way I've found to create true passive income on Amazon, and the only method that really works today, is by creating your own unique product. Make sure to smash the like button because I'm about to show you how to find your own unique product to sell on Amazon right now. The tool I use for this is Helium 10. There is a free version, but if you want to access to the premium suite of Helium 10 and their research tools, I've got you covered. Check the link in the description below for a huge discount code that makes it the lowest price you will find online. Helium 10 will help you find products, but it's important to remember that Amazon is a search engine. When people go to Amazon, they type in what they're looking to buy. These words are called keywords. The more customers who search for keywords related to your product, the higher your product will show up in their search results, which means more sales, and it just keeps growing from there. Helium 10 will show you exactly what keywords people are searching for and the specific products they're looking for on Amazon. Just go to the magnet tool, type in something you're interested in, like we did with berberine tea. That is a supplement that helps with gut health and inflammation. After typing it in, scroll down to see a list of product ideas, along with how many people are searching for these specific phrases each month. We found over 2,000 people were searching for berberine tea every month. But when we checked Amazon, there were no listings for berberine tea at all. And there you go. That's where the idea came from. I teamed up with Travis and Connor to launch the first berberine tea ever in the world. In just over a month, we've already made over $3,193. Once you have an idea for your product, the next step is finding a manufacturer, and there are 3 main ways to do this. The first option is Alibaba.com. If you want to connect with a manufacturer in places like China, India, or even Europe, Alibaba has hundreds of overseas manufacturers. It is the go-to place for getting your products made at a low cost. Simply search for the type of product you want to create, and Alibaba will show you a list of different manufacturers who can make it for you. If you've preferred to work with manufacturers in the United States, Thomasnet.com offers a similar service. It is great for finding companies that make consumable products, or if you just want to produce your item here in the US. Just type in what you're looking for, hit search, and you will get a list of manufacturers that are ready to work with you. Another great method, which most people don't talk about, is just using Google. Type in what you want to get made, add the word manufacturers, and you will find plenty of options to choose from. But there are some important secrets you need to know about dealing with manufacturers, like how to contact them. Make sure they're reliable and get the best possible deals. After finding your manufacturer, and finishing your first production run, your next step is to send your items to the Amazon warehouse. In your seller account, click on the 3 lines at the top, go to Inventory, and then choose Manage All Inventory. Find the product that you want to send to the Amazon warehouse, click on the drop-down menu next to it, and select Send and Replenish Inventory. Next, you will need to give Amazon the dimensions of the boxes you're sending, and I'm gonna walk you through exactly what we did with berberine tea. We were shipping 115 units, which means 115 pouches of the product. These will be packed into cases, which is just a box, and you will need to provide Amazon with the box dimensions. Then tell them how many boxes you're sending, and they will generate the shipping label for you. Once you've printed the labels, stick them on the boxes and take them to the UPS office to drop them off. This is when it gets really exciting, because now you're ready to launch your product and start making passive income by selling your product on Amazon. The main goal is to get as many sales as possible right from day one. If Amazon sees that your product is selling well, it's more likely to place it at the top of the search results, which leads to even more sales and more reviews, more clicks, and your income just keeps growing. And this is exactly what you want to accomplish. Once your product reaches the top of the search results, all you need to do is keep an eye on your inventory levels and reorder from your manufacturer when you need to, because the last thing you want to do is run out of inventory. That way, Amazon can continue filling orders for your customers, and you will keep getting payment every couple of weeks. And there you have it. That's how you can start your Amazon business. The steps are really simple, but it does take hard work to get there. Once everything is up and running, you will have a passive income stream that needs very little attention, allowing you to travel the world or spend more time with your family. Travis also helped AJ do it. He taught Brent how to do it, who made over $1 million in 1 year. And Juliana's product also produced over $100,000 in her first year. And there's over 1,000 people who found success. And you can too. If you're ready to start your Amazon business, just click on the video right here and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.